Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, and welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. She's actually not going to be able to do it this week. She's going to be out of town dealing with some family stuff, but she will be back next week. But you can still go over and show her some love. Maybe there's a video you missed. Go over there and check it out. Give her some love, guys. Give her some love. But if you want to see what we're getting into this week, then stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me for a little bit while I get ready for my day. Anyways, today we're going to use the Nomad palette that I got in my Bizy Beauty Customs PR box for the month of September. I have not used this yet, and I'm dying to get into it. And this is what she looks like. Look at all those like embossments in there, like the bee and the little macaroons. Looks like some grapes and some wine glasses. Looks like maybe this could be some wheat or something, a sunflower, but are these colors not a beauty miss? I did swatch, I think, these two, so that's why those kind of look a little bit the way they are. It does have a nice mirror in here, and yeah, I'm excited to dig into it. All right, so for my prep, I'm going to use this Tula Skincare Brighten Up, and I got this in a Bizy Beauty PR box. It's like almost gone, and I just want to use it up, you know what I mean? I was just sitting here looking at it, and I was like, I haven't used that in a while, so I need to get through it, because like literally there's, I don't know if you can see that, but there's not very much in here. But I do like this primer. It's just I kind of get into some other ones that I want to use as well, like my Thirst Aid, which is like a little less than half full. It's almost gone, so it's like I need to use it, but it is moisturizing on I don't think I have oily skin. You know what I mean? I've never noticed anything like where I feel like I'm super glowy, or I mean, I do get a little bit shiny in my T-zone sometimes, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like oily, you know what I mean? That feels really good on your skin too. All right, now next thing that I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put some concealer on. So let's go in with this number 7 Lift and Illuminate Serum Concealer. So just put a little bit under my eyes, and I think I'll drop a little bit in the T-zone here. All right, so we got that. Now I'm just gonna blend it out. Sometimes I do my concealer before my foundation. Sometimes I do my concealer after. I don't know. It just depends on how I pick things up, I guess. I don't really have a plan. I just kind of sit down and go with it. You know what I mean? I have to go get some blood work today. I think I was supposed to go last week and I completely forgot. So now I've got to go today and go get that done, because I see the surgeon for my thyroid next week. So I want to make sure I have that blood work done before that comes, so that he has something to look at that's more recent to make, you know, whatever decisions we're going to make. I have to, after that, I have to get some vitamins, because I'm getting low on my vitamin B12, and I need to go get some more, because I have to take B12 vitamins for the rest of my life. I forgot my microphone, you guys, so if the sound's a little off, I apologize. I'll try to fix it in editing. I'm going to use Lady Gaga House Labs foundation, because I like it. I think some people don't like it, but I think that has to do with your skin type and stuff like that, you know what I mean? All right, I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to blend it out. So here's what my skin looks like. I mean, you can see redness and stuff like that. I don't know like what other issues I have. I don't really like think I have a lot of pores. I mean, a little bit right here. I guess the more that you kind of examine your skin, the more things that you notice. But I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I just try to put my makeup on till I feel like it looks good. You know what I mean? Like for me, like some people might not like it, but that's okay, you know, different styles. Alrighty, so I got that laid down. So that's with the foundation. I don't know if you can like, I mean, I think it looks all right. And then this is without the foundation. So maybe you can see a little bit here. Not too much though. I think it looks really nice. I think it just kind of, I don't know, made me look a little smoother. And it did cover up like the redness. Let's put it on this side and then we'll see. So give it a good look. Now let's put this foundation on. So let's blend that out with the brush. I like using a brush when I put my foundation on. And then I've seen a lot of people that after they do it with a brush, they use like a dry sponge to kind of push it in to place a little bit and to maybe get rid of any brush strokes that you might have in your foundation. I usually just kind of pat it down though, so I don't really notice any brush strokes when I put my foundation on. But let's go ahead and tap it down. Alrighty. I could probably build it up a little bit more. I think I will. Put on just a little bit more. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks like my regular skin, just a little bit better. I mean, in my opinion, but I mean, I'm not a professional. I did get my certification though, my MUA certification. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm using my Hard Candy translucent powder and I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush and just kind of tap it around a little bit. I do need to bring some more color into my face because I don't like to be white. You know what I mean? I like to have like a little bronze to my skin. But yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for I have the digital copy of my certificate, but I don't have the paper copy. And so I'm really super excited to get that in the mail. And like I just feel really accomplished, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I can call myself in like kind of like an MUA, even though I'm not really a professional, but with practice I'll get there, you know? I mean, I have been using makeup for a lot of my life and I do know what I like on me, you know what I mean? It's just kind of learning what other people like, but I have been having fun like doing my niece's makeup and her best friend like for their school dance, and they'll probably ask me when they go to another school dance, and like their first day of school they had me do their makeup. So it's just like really cool. And then my sister let me practice on her. I'm using my Avon bronzer. Hopefully I can get rid of this soon. So yeah, it's just really fun. And my sister has a friend at work that's going to some sort of party, and she wants one of those Dia de Muertos. I don't know how to say it. Dia de los Muertos. Anyways, she wants to do a look like that. So I told my sister, I said, I don't know. Those are kind of like really detailed looks. I mean, they don't have to be. You could, you know, do it basic and still get the idea. But some of them are really like incredibly talented when they do those looks, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And I told my sister, you know, if I could practice on her before the actual day, you know, and so my sister said that I could practice on her and do like a look to kind of see if I can even do it, you know, but still, to do something for like a big event like that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I definitely can practice and try. I just don't want to mess up and then have somebody mad at me for doing their makeup wrong, you know what I mean? So, but we'll see what happens. All right, now I'm going to go into my Romantic Beauty Professional Makeup Sweet Donuts Blush Powder. So it's just this little palette right here that I got in my, it smells so good. I'm going to use the pink color right there. I got this in my Matchbox box that I ordered from Karen Ann. It's a pretty color. I think it's real subtle. Like, I don't know if it's, you can see it up there. I can see a little bit down here, but I don't need anything like crazy. You know what I mean? I'm just running errands today, but I just lately don't want to leave the house without having some sort of, I mean, I don't mind leaving the house without makeup, but I do want to feel put together, you know, when I sit down and do my makeup and I feel pretty, it just, I don't know, it makes me happy, you know, it makes me feel confident and beautiful, and I like that, you know. I like feeling, and you know, when you do your makeup and you go out and somebody like says how nice your eye makeup looks. I've had people do that before, like at work and when I went to the bank one time, and it was just, I don't know, it feels really good to have somebody tell you that your makeup looks good, you know. I feel like I'm doing a good job. And I love playing. I just love playing in makeup. I really do. It makes me feel good. I'm using my Thrive Waterproof Primer Eye Lift 360 that I got in a Bizy Beauty PR box. I think it's getting really low, you guys. I think I'm almost out of it. I have some other eye primers here though too, but you don't have to use like an actual eye primer. You can just use a concealer, which I find works pretty much just the same, really. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of the setting powder and just set that, because it does feel a little tacky, and I find sometimes the eyeshadow doesn't like lay that great without like a smooth surface. Alrighty, that looks good, huh? It's gonna look better as soon as I get some color on it. All right, so what colors do we want to go into? Oh, decisions. I think I'm going to go into this row right here. I think I'm just going to use these three colors, and that's it. I'm going to put this in my crease. I'm going to put this on the outer V, and then put this on the lid. And that's going to be my basic Betty look today. All right, I'm going to pick up this first color with this brush right here. I'm not sure what company this brush is from. But I'm just going to put that into the crease here and kind of blend it up a little bit, and then we will see what it looks like when I'm done. Alrighty, we got that laid down. I think it looks nice. Just a little nice wash of color. All right, now I'm going to go into the macaroon color. Probably should use this mirror so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I'm just going to tap it out here. It's a pretty color, right? So I laid that all down. I should bring a little bit under here to connect it and get this all blended together. I just kind of tapped it down and then kind of brought it out here a little bit and just kind of tapped it into a shape that I want. I think it looks okay. There's like a little spot right there, but it's gonna blend out anyway, so it'll fix that, I think. I hope. We'll see when I'm all done. Usually it turns out all right. All right, I'm going to do the other eye. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and did the other eye. I used a little bit of the Galisons to kind of blend everything out and kind of get it to the shade where I like, you know what I mean? If I blend it out too much, I can always add more and darken it up and kind of keep doing that and blending until it's the perfect shade for me. I feel like where it's at right now is pretty good. I did use my Wet n Wild concealer to cut my crease. And then we are going to go in with this Navettes. I think it's Navettes. But this beautiful, like, I don't know if it's like a, kind of looks like a goldy, shimmery color. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm just going to tap that right here on my lid. Look at that, you guys. Wow. You guys, look at that. That's really pretty. I'm going to have to like use a brush just to kind of tap a little more on it and like maybe clean it up a little bit and then kind of blend that out a little bit. I think that's really beautiful though. I might add a little bit more darker out here as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it's looking. But I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, look at that. That looks pretty. That looks so pretty. I really like it. This is my, I think this is my second Nomad palette. I have the Berlin Underground one. I think I got that in a Bizy Beauty box as well. I really like that palette too. I should dig it out. It would be perfect for this time of year. For the fall spooky season. All right, how are we looking? I really like that shade. I'm going to use this flat blink brush and I'm going to go in a little more with that shimmer shade and just kind of tap it around the like edge here where the cut crease ended and just kind of try and blend it out a little bit so it looks a little more smooth and not like right here it kind of looks like it's got bumps, inconsistencies. So I want to fix that. Holy Moses, this is a beautiful color. All right, now I'm going to use this Blend Bunny brush. I'm going to go into the is it Galisons or Galisons? I think it might be a C. And I'm just going to tap that on this lower lash line in with the macaroons color. All right. Got that done. I need to get a color for the inner corner. Maybe I'll use this yellow. It's not a shimmer, but it might look pretty. I've seen people do matte inner corners and they don't look bad. So we could try it. And if it doesn't work out, we can always add a shimmer shade on top of it. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here real quick and do my brows and my liner and lashes. And we will see what it's looking like and what we need to do from there. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back and the look is done. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I think it looks really pretty. I like it. What do you guys think? I don't know how it looks. I mean, up there it looks good. Yeah, I really like it. All right, so let's get into what I did. I did put that, this is Champs Day, I don't know, it's the yellow. I'll pop it up here so you can see it. I think it needs a little bit of sparkle in the inner corner though, because I put a shimmer on the lid. I think if it was an all matte look, then not having shimmer in the inner corner would probably look a little bit better to me. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. I like this palette. All right, so what did I do? Lashes. Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer. Where did it go? It's right there. And my Essence Lash Princess. That's what I used. I also curl my lashes. I curl my lashes. I put the Laura Geller primer on. I let it dry a little bit while I'm doing something else. And then I curl my lashes again. And then I let that dry a little bit. And then I put a little bit of the Essence on. They actually look like they could use another little curl. I use my KVD Cake Pencil for my tight line. That's this bad boy right here. And then on the lower lash line, I used this Wet n Wild from the Little Twin Stars collection. I can't read what color it is, but I used this blue for the waterline. and I think it looks really pretty. For my brows, I used my Revolution brow palette that I got from Flawed and Fabulous, my bestie, and then I used this Benefit something. This is what it looks like, and I just kind of brushed through it a little bit. How are they looking? Because I did just get them waxed yesterday. So I did take a little bit of this blackish gray. I guess it could be a kind of grayish color. I think it's black though, or maybe a really dark gray, but it's Alps, I think. That's why it has little mountains in there. So cute. I just kind of put that on my lash line here and then kind of blended it out on the outer edge here. I did also use this Galactic eraser stick thing that I got, was it in my ice cream beauty box, and just kind of cleaned up the sides. I think it took, whoops, there went my blender. I do think it took, I just got to practice with it because it took it off, but I think it took off too much, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, I guess I didn't have it lined up right. Whatever, but it still doesn't look bad. But the point of the matter is, it worked. Jeez, Renee, get it out. All right, and then I use this Be Bella lip liner pencil. I don't know what shade it is. I can't read the shade, but this is what it looks like. And I just used it to line my lips. And then I used my Lipracadabra. This is Clean Color that I got in my Matchbox. I just put that on my lips, and I really like it. I think I might need to just put a little bit more powder in the middle here. Alrighty, there we go. I think it looks nice. Was there anything else I did? I don't know. Oh yeah, I used this Twinkle Star Wet n Wild. I got this in the Twin Stars set too. I used this for to set my face. Yeah, so. Oh, and my Act Natural Color Pop on the lower lashes. And I think that is all she wrote for this look. Anyways, it's getting later. It's 11:36. I got to get out of here before these people end up going to lunch, and I got to sit there for a freaking hour waiting for them to come back. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really love this palette. Thank you so much, Steph, for sending it my way. I can't wait to play in some more colors, and I really think that the way that they have this laid out is perfect because you can just do a look with 3 colors. This row, this row, this row, this row, this row. Those can all be looks. So you can Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. You got to look. There you go. I love it. But I mean, you can mix the colors as well. You know what I mean? Like you can take these colors and the yellows, or these colors and the yellows. I mean, you can mix it up a little bit. You can use these and the purple, you know, like these shades and then the purple on the lid, or these shades right here and then the blue on the lid. There's lots of things that you could do with this palette, I think, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm going to go because I'm just babbling on. I love you all so very much. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time of day that you're watching this, take care, stay safe. Go check out Kat's channel and show her some love. And I hope I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.